runners.
All right, welcome in everyone. We are live from Thailand. You are running with the runners. It's Mike Tharp here as always. I got my boy Ricardo Hamilton, aka M.I.M.S, making it make sense. Oh my goodness, brother. What a time, what a week. We still got another week left.
Hey, look, you see what I'm doing, man. I'm sitting here loving life right now, enjoying the sun, sipping on my coconut. You know what I'm saying? Making money at the same time.
Hey, let's cheers to that.
Cheers to
let's
that,
cheers
brother.
to that, brother.
Yeah, I'm with it.
So yeah, guys, Thailand is absolutely amazing. The people are so nice and friendly. There's like no crime. You know, I haven't seen any homeless people. Everything is clean. You don't ever see any trash anywhere. This is just like paradise.
Yeah. No, I'm getting mad love in Thailand. Very good vibes. I'm telling you, it's something that you have to experience for yourself. The feeling, okay? You're not gonna want to leave. You're gonna want some property here, because I know I do. Okay, you're gonna want to stay. The food is so good. Okay, not all that poison and stuff we getting back home.
Oh my goodness.
You know, no GMO. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
None of that stuff. You know, all these preservatives. Food is really good. People are phenomenally, beautiful and nice, and you know what I'm saying, just a really great experience. And a lot of stuff is really cheap. You know, really cheap. Dollar. You know, your money goes a long way here. You know, just the lifestyle. It's a lovely, lovely, beautiful lifestyle. And America. America got to step its game up, man. I swear, like right now, I swear. I've been there too long. But I mean, folks, this is what it's about. It's about lifestyle. You know what I mean? We go live and we share this information because this is available to any and everybody who wants it, who wants to manifest and attract and put themselves in position to live that type of reality. You know, your life is what you make it. You know what I mean? And you have to consciously focus on your thoughts right now and what you're saying to yourself and what you're learning and who you're following and what information you require and it's more importantly what you're doing with your dollar. What are you doing with your dollars right now? You know, because this is the time to get wealthy. This is the time to have fun. This is the time to make money. Okay, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of issues going on in the world right now that will distract you from the opportunity of the blessing of the time period that you're in right now. It's never been easier to get wealthy. It's never been easier to get information. It's never been easier to get access. Never been easy. Everything is at the tip of our fingertips, Mike.
All right, guys. Record-breaking week, M.I.M.S. Last week alone, Texas brought in just under 4,000 new mining seats, hash power, whatever you want to call it. Some people say miners, some people say seats. It's all the same thing. But again, guys, I mean, our previous record was 2652. I mean, so I'm not that good at math, but that's probably like a 30% growth on our best week ever. Well, we're all traveling the world, first in Bangkok, now in Hua Hin. The other one, M.I.M.S, $10 million paid out in commissions last week.
Wow.
I was fortunate enough to sit with Bobby for about an hour after breakfast one morning, and he was showing us all the transparency and verifying everything in the blockchain. Bro, we had 650 people last week that maxed out their position at $3,000 a week.
That's phenomenal.
I've never seen so many people winning in my life. 600
plus people, 650 you said?
About 650 people got paid $3,000 last week alone.
Wow. I mean, folks, we're changing people's lives over here in Texas right now. People's lives are changing. I was talking earlier in the live stream how we have people who didn't normally have success in sharing anything. And when you have success, your first commission in Texas is $1,000. That's unheard of. It's unheard of. Most people, when they join something and they share with somebody, you know, they maybe make, $50, $100, something like that. For you to be able to make $1,000, and then now when Mike's giving us this information about this phenomenal week that we've had, this record-breaking week that we had, where we had 650 people make $3,000 for the week, not the month, but for the week. And guess what? You better believe me and Mike was a part of that 650. Okay. And you better believe that we got quite a few people that are running with the runners that were part of that 650. Oh, okay. And that's something that we have been doing every single week for the last couple months
Yeah.
at this point right now, and we're not stopping, folks. We're not stopping. We're going in. We all the way in. We're on 100 in on Texas, okay? We know what's going on with this project. We got the insight. Like Mike just said, we sat down with Bobby Gray, the founder. We're seeing the transparency. We're seeing the vision. We're seeing the mission, the opportunity that we have right now to be in this project so early and to change people's lives. So, this is the thing. I said it earlier and I'll say it again. You don't know what you don't know, and you won't know unless somebody tells you. And the only way for you to really grasp the magnitude of what's going on is you have to increase your education and understanding of something so you can reduce your anxiety of it to allow you to maximize the opportunity that's before you.
Yeah. So, and again, guys, we're not even talking about the Texas coins we get every day to our own decentralized wallet. That's just commissions, And then when you look at, we're almost at 30,000 total miners. And again, remember, guys, this is a limited time thing. There's only 1 million seats available. 30,000 have already been sold out, and it's going to continue to go crazy like this. Now, Ricardo, when it comes to the price of the token we're getting paid every day, right now the average miner is getting right around 4 tokens a day. And I think we were at, again, guys, in the last week, we basically went from like $3 to $7 in a week last week. So yes, of course, there was a pullback. But again, if people are the average miner is getting 4 a day, we're right at $5 right now. All right. Bro, $20 a day.
Yeah.
For not telling a soul, not even counting the commissions. If you can get 4 Texacoin a day at $5 a piece, that's $20 a day. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about life is opportunity, access, okay, and actually taking advantage. You know, we've been sharing this with people since it was about $1. We got in about 50 cents, and we've been telling people start mining this coin, get paid in this coin every single day. And we're seeing a drastic rise and actually exponential growth, not only in this coin, but the community. And that's why Mike talked about this $10 million record that we broke as well. This thing is something that is taking a life of its own. It was an idea, it was a vision of Bobby Gray's, and it started out, very small. Obviously, just one person, him, right? And now we have over 30, almost 30,000 miners sold, I think it is. And we have a community that's international. We have people making thousands of dollars, and we have the coin, hitting an all-time high of $7 here. This is just the beginning, folks. This is just the beginning. But you have to catch the vision. You got to see what's going on, and you have to get the information and actually get the asset. I mean, for these miners, Mike, to still be under $1,000, generally you see as assets sell out, the price goes up.
Right.
Well, here we have the value of the asset as in regards to your ability to access the miner is still under $1,000. Under $1,000, and every single day for the rest of your life, you're getting a coin. Now, what's really exciting is that we're in projects and in other crypto projects where you might be getting a cryptocurrency right now that you can't sell. Right. Now, that doesn't mean that cryptocurrency doesn't have value or that project's not doing well. The fact is, you can't sell it, right? What is what I love about Texas Coin, right? We're getting this coin every single day. The value is rising, all right, and you're able to sell it at any time. We got multiple exchanges coming, about 3 exchanges
3
coming. WeX, BingX, and Biconomy coming. Okay, we're already on DexTrade, Uniswap, and Bitmart, and we also might have MEXC coming as well.
Yep, MEXC
so we're
coming.
We're talking about 7 exchanges in the next couple of weeks, fully blown.
And when that happens, the price is going to go bananas.
Oh yeah.
Here's the other thing, M.I.M.S, is let's break down the supernova bonus. Okay. This just happened. Basically, what's happening is we're having so much success. We're growing so quickly that Bobby is trying to find out more ways to give money back to the community. So, every day, once you get a miner, you're getting Texacoin to your own wallet every single day. Okay, that's one way we get paid. Then if you share this with people, just 3 people in your first 30 days, you're going to get 2 free miners. So you're basically going to triple your mining output for sharing it with 3 people. And as long as you're, getting on a good team or you're getting some spillover, most of the time when you just bring in 3 people, you're getting paid your $1,000 back. Now you're playing with house money. That first 1,000 you put in, You already got it back. You tripled your mining output by just bringing in 3 people in your first 30 days, and you got your $1,000 back.
Yeah.
I mean, I think anyone can do that if they put their mind to it. Now, here's where it gets exciting, Mims.
Yeah.
We can choose how we want to get paid. You can get paid in Texacoin if you want, which we were probably stupid for not doing that, by the way. We would have gotten paid in Texacoin when it's $1.
Man.
Then it hit 7.
Oh my gosh.
So you can get paid in Texacoin. You can get paid in USDC, which is a stable coin on the Ethereum network, or you can get paid in what's called hash power. And hash power, they even double it for you. Meaning, if let's say your commission would have been $1,000 that week, they would give you 2 free miners, 2 more free miners instead of that $1,000. So if each business position we have in this maxed out at $3,000 a week.
Right.
So if you can get paid $3,000 of USDC, or you can get 6 free miners. That's called hash, 600 hash. Well, a lot of us, those 650 people, we're maxing out $3,000 a week. Look at the warning down below. None of this is guaranteed. You're gonna have to put in some work.
Disclaimers.
Yeah, disclaimers. But 650 people did it this week. So, all right, we get our 9 right, 9 left. You get your $3,000. Well, if people on your team choose to take hash, 9 of them on your right, 9 of them on your left, you get another $3,000, guys. Bobby just implemented this a few weeks ago. It finally went live, that it's already, in the system, coded in. So MIMS, now we thought the max we could make per business center is 3,000. Well, then in August, we told you how you can get 3 business positions.
Yep.
That makes your max $9,000 a week. Now, with the SUPERNOVA bonus, what are we looking at here, Mims? $18,000 a week. That's 3 business centers.
Yeah.
At $3,000.
Yep.
And then you get the SUPERNOVA bonus on both of them. 6 times 3 is $18,000 a week, guys. And I know of at least 2 people in our company that made at least $18,000 last week, if not more. And there's still people who aren't even checking this out that are networkers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where else people are making this type of money right now.
Look, they're all coming, folks. This is why I tell you, they're all coming. Even if you're a networker or not, you want to start mining the coin now because you want to be in before everybody else gets in. You want to be early, and I'm gonna tell you, still early. And a lot of the big time networkers and influencers, we're seeing them now. What we call them, Johnny Come Lately.
Johnny Come Lately.
The Johnny Come Lately influencers and networkers that we told what was gonna happen. They're coming in. And we fired up and excited because everybody's winning. We just wanted people to win, and we wanted people who knew other people to help other people win as well. And we're seeing those people come. So it's it's a beautiful thing. And we're not going to stop running, and we're going to keep winning. But I mean, for us to be able to make anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 a week in one position, and then now he added on a SUPERNOVA bonus where you can be making 6,000 a week in that one position. It's huge. It's huge. I'm excited about it because one thing about hitting SUPERNOVA, the reason we're in Thailand is because we've helped people win. Okay.
Yep.
That's what this is all about. You got to help people win. How are we helping people win? Because we're helping people, learn something that is pretty complex for a lot of people, and helping them feel comfortable enough to be able to depart with their what's valuable to them, their dollars, right? Because they worked hard for it.
Yeah.
Their dollars are valuable because you worked hard for those dollars. But the problem is, the longer you hold on to them, the less value they are for you and to you. And so we're helping people not only understand that, but now the question is, well, what do I do with those dollars? We're showing them how to acquire assets that are going to produce assets for them, and we're going to get paid. But because we've helped so many people see the vision, grasp the magnitude of acquiring a miner, okay, and taking their commissions, all right, to acquire a miner before the commissions even pays out, we get something called a SUPERNOVA bonus, okay? And it's an extra $3,000. And that's a beautiful thing because if we, when you hit SUPERNOVA, that means you've helped more people get more miners. That means those people are now getting paid more in Texacoin. That means that more money is going back into the system to help decentralize and build this infrastructure of miners, all throughout Texas. That means more money is going out in commissions to the team. That means that more money is going into marketing and advertising. That means that this project is continuing to fuel itself. This project is becoming a self-fulfilling ecosystem.
Let me speak to that, because a lot of people can't or don't understand this or can't grasp it. So we're buying these supercomputers, ant miners, L9s. We're putting them in huge cargo containers in 35 locations around Texas. I think there's 200 miners in each one of these. So you do the math. 200 times 35, that's a lot of miners in Texas. Now, not only are we mining Texas coin, but we're going to be mining Litecoin and Dogecoin. Both of those are top 20 cryptos. I know Doge just got an ETF, so it's probably going to continue to go up. When our Texas mine is filled with those $1 million seats, or those million seats, we're going to have 5% of the Doge network hash power, 5% of the Litecoin network hash power. So 5% of those tokens that are still being created from Doge and Litecoin, we're going to be mining. Why is that super huge? And M.I.M.S saying the self-fulfilling prophecy is that's another revenue stream. That's how we pay the electricity. That's how we, update and maintain the physical miners, if they get old or they break down, because it's an outside revenue stream, because we have an actual real world asset of those physical miners that Texas is building. And, when we're basically crowdsourcing this, right? When you purchase a miner, a certain percentage of that money is going to buy more mining equipment to grow the network, so that we're mining more tokens, bringing more money in, and multiple income streams, guys. It's absolute genius by Bobby Gray.
Yeah, I mean, people wonder, well, what's make this separate from anything else? Well, one, there's only so many proof of work block. There's, what is it, like 1 million different cryptocurrencies out there?
Probably more.
Okay, yeah, probably more. More being made every day, worthless meme coins and all type of junk. Okay, but there's only so many proof of work blockchains. What is it, 30?
20 to 30.
20 to 30 proof. So understand something. What makes Texas Coin different? Because out of the millions of cryptocurrencies out there, Texas Coin and this project is amongst the 30 of the only proof of work blockchains out there. Okay. And so when you understand that, you see like, oh, there's something different here. Because there's millions of cryptocurrencies, but there's only 20 to 30 proof of work blockchains. And that is what the Texas Coin is. It's a proof of work blockchain. Yes. Okay. Yes. And then now when you hear what Mike just said, he said that not only are we mining Texas Coin, but because we have the state of the art, top of the line miners, we're also mining big Doge and Litecoin. Excuse me, we're mining Doge and Litecoin. Well, what is that going to do? Like you said, that's going to add to the value and stability of our ecosystem of Texas in this layer one blockchain, which actually is a fork of Litecoin. And we're so early because I'm telling you, this coin in this community is getting recognition all around the world, especially in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're seeing more and more interest, more and more growth and involvement, more and more entities ready to take Texas Coin. I mean, Mike, you can buy silver with Texas Coin right now, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least we have a silver coin.
Yeah, so this is huge. Again, guys, it's about networking and community and advertising and marketing. So Bobby Gray, like, we're sponsoring the University of Texas Longhorns in Austin. We're sponsoring TCU, Texas Christian University Horned Frogs football. We're going to be in the Dallas Stars, the NHL hockey team. Billboards all over DFW Airport and Houston Airport. And then, Bobby spoke at M.I.M.S. M.I.M.S is, I think, the biggest gold and silver dealer in the world, right? And they are making a silver 2-ounce Texas bar that has our logo on it and, different designs. Again, guys, just to show how we are here to stay. Like the networks and the connections we're making. Bobby speaking at Ron Paul's 90th birthday. We were literally in front of every single famous libertarian ever in history. Bobby talking about Texas, giving away Texas coins, donating to Ron Paul's, fundraiser, his foundation. So, I mean, I've never seen anything like this. We're just going to continue to go up, guys. So
yeah.
We're going to Monkey Mountain here in a little bit. So we got to cut the live short.
Yeah.
M.I.M.S, I'll let you close it out, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, folks, we're just getting started though, folks. I'm telling you right now, I hope you guys, are really grasping the magnitude, picking up what we're putting down. Okay. This is the time. This is the time. We got layer twos coming on this blockchain. We got more and more people, like I said, becoming aware of what we're doing and the massive growth of this community. We got some big time 7, 8 figure people looking at this project here in Thailand. In a couple of days, we're going to be at this event. And this coin is going higher. So take advantage. The coin is down right now. If you want to buy the coin, you can go buy the coin. But I'm telling you one thing, it's much better to get paid in crypto than buying crypto. And I'd rather get paid in crypto every single day for the rest of my life by buying a miner than every single day go work for money to try to figure out how I can buy more crypto.
That's it. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Lace
Lace
up.
up.
We are
Stay wealthy.
wealthy. Peace.
Peace.